This is the main working PC or a file server being accessed by the staff in the office. It can be a Windows 7, 10, 11, or a Windows Server based operating system. The backup server is a 10 years old desktop or a laptop running Linux operating system, so you cannot work on it directly. It's purely meant for backup purpose. Both the systems can be in the same network and office or at a different location. We have done a mirror sync setup wherein any data which is created, modified, or deleted at the source will be automatically reflected at the backup server. So, first, let's see practically how this works. As you can see, this is my main working PC or a server, and you see some documents on the desktop. Now, let's check the backup server. The procedure is exactly the same like how you access any other PC in the network. You will see the exact same files and folders. Now I'll create a test file, put some data to it and save it. It generally takes 5 to 10 seconds for that file to be replicated at the backup server. So we'll check this newly created file on the backup server. As you can see, the file has been created at the backup server. Now keep a note on the test file because we'll be deleting that file from the main working server just to show that it works similarly in case of delete. So I'll shift delete the test file and it will be reflected at the backup server. Just to give you an example. So as you can see, the file has been deleted. So basically it's a exact replica of your main working server. Now let's assume that the main server crashes and your staff cannot access Tally or important documents. You call your IT support guy and he takes at least 2 to 3 hours to reach your office and another half an hour diagnosing the problem and rectifying it. If the problem is severe, like a motherboard chip level issue or a hard disk SSD problem, then there will be a lot of waste of time. Also, if the data is on Google Drive for backup purpose, then it needs to be downloaded to another PC and shared again with the right share permissions. You may not know the Google account password with two factor authentication and may end up wasting time if the person who has it is not available immediately. Now, since we have the backup server running, your staff simply needs to access it as if nothing has happened. You will start working on your latest data with almost zero downtime in seconds, not minutes. So now let's see how this works. Now I'll minimize the main working server. Let's assume that it has crashed and this is a spare PC in my office. So I simply need to access the backup server from the spare PC and I'll have all the latest data to work on. Now you must have noticed the SBV folder on the main working server. This is the one, the SBV folder. Now it's a file versioning folder which has the previous version of any file that you save. So I'll add the address of Sunny Computers and see how it works. Now we'll check the SBV folder. And as you can see, there's a copy of the same file but with the data before you added the address. This folder will also work like a recycle bin of your backup server. I'll shift delete the same file. Let's assume it happened by mistake. So I'll shift delete this file. I won't find it in the backup server as well because it's a sync setup. Let's confirm the same. It's gone, right? But we have the SBV folder which will contain the deleted file. So it works like a recycle bin. In the other video, we will see how we can get all our data back in seconds during a virus or a ransomware attack. Thanks for watching.